Do you have road rage? You mean when people cut you off and you hate it? Well, watch Brittany get over it in 1 week. Still a road rager.
I've been coming here every day to get treated, and there's traffic. But the traffic doesn't bother me anymore. I'm letting people cut in. I'm like, I'll get there. It's no problem. Go ahead.
And so again, before you came here, this is the funny part. What did you used to do then?
Get the hell out the way. You are in the way. Move.
Move, exactly. Hi, this is Dr. Ace there, your YouTube chiropractor, presenting the best results on YouTube. Today we have Brittany. She's been here for a week and she has a lot of symptoms, one being road rage. And so she got over all these symptoms, but the road rage was the fun one. Do you guys have road rage? I'm curious what people say. Leave those ideas and comments in the comment section. Love you guys. And she doesn't want to listen to me, and so she paid the price. But she knows. That's the funny part. She's not even blaming me. She's like, I didn't do what you told me. Right?
Yep.
So tell us what you learned, because Brian learned a lot. Let's tell, what did you learn the last couple hours?
And I need to have that posture.
Okay, why?
So I can be on the journey of feeling better.
Jesus Christ. It's like a Disneyland ride here. That was perfect. That's nice. That's way nicer than my channel deserves. Yes, so she is not listening, but again, she's, some people go through the learning process here. They do it all different speeds. She's got to go home, and hopefully, think about it and think about that she wants to be better. And she has to choose whether she wants to be better or the same. X-rays. Okay, so center pink line right here is the center of mass of your body. That's where we measure everything off of. Okay, so we see your head right here is 7.7 millimeters right of center. Okay, and that puts your first leverage point. We talk about leverage when we talk about the spine. So 7.7 millimeters to the right. That's first leverage point. You can also see how her right shoulder is 8.42 millimeters lower. So essentially, her whole body's like that. Yep, slanted. And so that creates that leverage, just like the spine I showed you, right? I would surmise you probably have more tension in your jaw than this looks like, and the reason for this is because of the missing teeth. The upper jaw doesn't want to lay flat on the lower jaw because it's doing all this stuff. Because it's doing that, it's causing tension in her jaw right here. And so it just grinds because it's irritating. So like I said, if you put a night guard in there, it'll level out all the pressure in her mouth. Because I don't see a TMJ issue here. I mean, it's a little bit of one, so I'm thinking that she grinds her teeth because of the imbalance in her mouth. And so that's an easy fix. That's right now. It's an easy fix. And also it's going to hurt because she has braces on too. Those braces are causing tension in her jaw too. But I think this is all because of the way the bite is. Because it's always doing this kind of thing. It's always looking for a new spot, and that is cause irritation to your jaw. Okay? So again, irritation to your jaw will cause irritation to your neck because here is your jaw right here, and here is your neck right here. That's how close it is. Okay? Make sense? Shows that she's had pain for a long time. See this, all these black spots right here? Left side's way worse than right, but see, it's all through here. This is all massive, massive, massive constipation. She has a ton of it. You had a surgery back here? Did you have gallbladder or something? Yeah, so that's right there too. And so she has tons of arthritis. I call it arthritis, actually calcification of the rib heads in here. See all these white spots right here? White spots. So this telling me she's had low back pain for a number of years, 10 years plus, because this does not exist unless you've had low back pain for a long time. Okay? Right leg shorter than left leg. A little bit of pelvic rotation means the hips are rotated. But again, the big thing here is this evidence of long-standing low back pain and this massive constipation. And again, why do I point this out? Not to really embarrass her, even though I like to do that. It's because I'm trying to show how the spine and the body is connected to the organs. The organs are affected by imbalance in the spine. This arrow points to all those white lines, all this. That's all that calcification I was telling you about. Here's the constipation. Right here, this is where you slouch. Arthritis is pretty minimal in her right now. The neck should look like this yellow line. Okay, this is as bad as I've seen in a long time. Okay, and it's bad because not only does it go the wrong way, this is a high reverse curve, which I've talked about many times on my videos. This is such a high reverse. C2 is definitely the one that's freaking causing this. Look at her atlas. Her atlas is a pancake in here. It's hard to even see. This is 3/4 wear. It's not only wearing the bottom of this, it's wearing the top of this. You hardly ever see this. And so this is a constant grinding of your neck. So when you move your neck back and forth, you hear sandpaper.
Yep.
And it's just like this all day long. Okay, and this is as bad as I've seen in a long time. You can almost want to blow it up right here. You can almost see that this bone fits in this bone. See, it just wears out. I call this a potato chip. And so this is all worn off.
It's a Pringle.
It's a Pringle. The thing that's interesting with you is that you didn't just screw up the bottom part, you screwed up the top part. So there's usually space in here. And when you look at that x-ray I took, that picture I took of that x-ray in there, you'll see how much space is in there. You have zero. You've smashed that. I mean, it's smashed. And why am I spending so much time talking about this? Because your brain cell fits right in here. The brain, part of the brain that is in charge of balance, fits right in here. So you're constantly messing that up more than most people ever would. And so not from the you don't just do it from the bottom, you do it from the top. So tremendous amount of wear on there. And that's all because this upper cervical is so thrashed. All right here. Normally when you see that x-ray, that example in there, it's a lower reverse curve. Yours is right there. So it's just smashing up there. See the difference? See the space right here? Look how much space there is.
Yeah.
And see how, look at how round that back is right there? Yeah. And so see how that's not round right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Most chiropractors don't take x-rays at all, which bothers me a lot because you should see what you're working on. But the biggest reason they should do x-rays is because of that kind of stuff. If you don't know that's there, you don't know where to focus. Again, most chiropractors don't care where they focus, but again, that focus is going to be an upper cervical adjustment on her in the future. And so right now we're still keeping it conservative, but the upper neck is really messed up. And that's reflected on her whole body. Okay? You guys aren't married yet, right?
No.
You may want to get out now while you can.
No.
I had to get one joke in. One joke.
He ain't going nowhere.
Exactly. That's a confident woman there. I like that. I like that a lot. I'll shut up now. Here is C2 right there. We're going right underneath it right there.
Okay.
Okay. And Atlas is right under there. We're right under C2. Yep. And she'll tell you that she feels better after the adjustments, right?
Yeah, I do.
It's just she's not going all the way to allow her body to hold the adjustment. I'm trying to be serious now. Stop that. Good. Let's go over here. Come this way. No. Don't lower. Just tilt your head towards me. There we go. Nice.
Oh, don't move the body.
Don't move the body. Yeah. I was gonna say that, but I go. Brittany, what do you think? How's this week been for you? What have you learned, and where are you at?
I've learned how to control my body better because before I wasn't listening to you and I would just go back to hurting again, and then I come and get adjusted and finally listening to you and holding my body the way I'm supposed to hold it, and now I'm feeling a lot better.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. So I think on Tuesday I asked you, how much better are you? I think you said 20% or something. Where are you at now with this whole process?
Practically is 0.
Oh, really? I didn't even know this.
Yeah.
So we're saying 80, 90% better kind of thing since you came in. So
I know I'm not 100%, but I'm getting there.
But a marked difference once you started listening to my ass, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. I've been saying this to women for years. If you just listen to me, I'll take it down the road that you know you want to go. I think that's something. Yeah. Anyways, she finally listened to me. So and she's doing better. So the funny story with her is that she noticed on Wednesday, she came in and she goes, "I used to be a road rager." Tell us about that funny story.
Well, I've been driving in traffic.
Her sister's laughing right now because her sister's like, "I need to get cracked because I'm still a road rager."
I've been coming here every day to
get treated,
and there's traffic. But the traffic doesn't bother me anymore. I'm letting people cut in. I'm like, I'll get there. It's no problem. Go ahead.
And so again, before you came here, this is the funny part. What did you used to do then?
Get the hell out the way. You are in the way. Move.
Move. Exactly. So she's had a revelation in sort of her life because she's feeling less stressed. Like people don't bother as much. So I told her, I need to adjust the world because could you imagine everybody getting adjusted and no more road rage? No, you go. No, you go. It'd be like a whole bunch of grandparents out there driving 45 miles an hour. Like, oh, no, please. Yeah, exactly. And then we see somebody drive fast, we go, oh, that guy hasn't been adjusted.
Yep. They gotta go see Dr. Thayer.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, road rage is funny. We're making fun of it right now, but it's actually true because her resting, her feeling better is not aggravating her brain. Her brain actually has more computing power because it's resting. And so, I don't know if we asked about this, brain fog and concentration probably better too. And so all those things are results of getting treated here and sleeping better, and the road rage is the funny way of expressing it. Okay, good. So let's go over some of your symptoms. You said you're a lot better. Let's just go over real quick. Neck pain, you came with 10 out of 10 pain.
Set up 3, 4.
Yeah, and low back pain, it was a 9 out of 10.
I don't feel it anymore.
Okay, the dizziness, how about any lightheadedness?
I had dizziness earlier, but
Today?
yeah.
Gotcha. So still dealing with that a little bit. Headaches, you had, remember the headaches?
No
7
headaches.
out of 10. Remember you had no headaches since Monday or something.
Yeah, no headaches.
Yeah, and you used to have headaches every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so, and how's your sleep been changing?
Oh, I'm sleeping like a baby.
Yes.
8 hours more.
So let me ask you one question. This is a personal question. Do you like me more now at the end of the week or the beginning of the week?
More now.
Exactly. Because she was a little like this. We called it a little chihuahua. She was like, no, I'm not going to do what you say. I'm going to bite your ankle. And now she's like, oh, look at how relaxed she is. She's like, I just listen to him even though I don't like him.
I guess he.
Yeah, I grow on you, right? Yeah. That's how I wear all my girls down. Okay, so let's get you adjusted. We changed her adjustment this morning this is her second adjustment Friday. We changed her and did it in the chair, and so she did really well with it. We just asked her, so are you guys going to see this? Okay. So she had her first adjustment this morning. Tell us how this adjustment is different than laying down one. I'm kind of curious what you think on that.
Oh, it's very different. You're more in there.
More in there?
You're getting deeper in.
Yeah.
The pressure points.
Good. Adjust it right here. Good. And this side. She's only done this. She's only done this once before. She's old hat now. Look at her relax. Come. Good. Nice. Beauty, eh? Okay, let's walk. So much better. Told you it'd get easier. It's not so crazy now, right?
It's not.
It doesn't feel weird as much as it
I was
did.
being difficult.
Maybe the sleeps help her to listen to me. Okay, stay in the right place. So we're going to go through some of those range of motion we did in the beginning, just to kind of see where we're at. Go ahead and bend over, touch toes, please. Pain, tenderness in the back there at all?
Nope.
Go ahead and stand up. Back like this. What number is that? Is there a number?
Like a 2.
2. Go ahead and stand up. Look at the floor with your neck. How about that?
A 4.
4. Look at the ceiling. How about that?
4 also.
4. And now squat to the ground. Spread your feet a little bit. And squat to the ground, please.
Hey.
How much pain in your knees? How's the knees?
The knees are fine.
The knees are fine. We haven't talked about the knees are fine because her spine's in line. Yeah, anyways. This is what a week's like. And so anything else you want to add?
Come see Dr. Thayer.
Oh, good. Yeah. That's a lot for her to say that, by the way.
She's a miracle worker.
I try. Thank you very much. Say goodbye.
Bye, YouTube.